Greetings, loved ones. Cell phones and social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube are new ways that teens are experiencing sexual assault, as well as bullying or other threats. Sexual predators posing as harmless online often trick teens into meeting them in person, increasing the chances of sexual assault or even kidnapping. Today we're going to talk about the internet and teen sexual assault. Help us get these messages out. Please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, hit the like button and the notification bell, and please share these messages with others. You could save a life. So what does the internet have to do with teen sexual assault? Again, I'm going to say cell phones and social networking sites like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube are new ways that teens are experiencing sexual assault as well as bullying or other threats. Sexual predators posing as harmless online often trick teens into meeting them in person, increasing the chances of sexual assault or even kidnapping. And in some cases, teens have been forced into sexual slavery, which is commercial sexual exploitation, also known as sex trafficking or just trafficking, by someone they met on the internet. Sometimes, one or more perpetrators post videos of a teen's sexual assault on social media. If they don't know they were drugged, teens may not find out until the assault appears online. In a dating relationship, constant texting from a romantic partner can be a way to monitor and control your teen's actions. He or she may seek control by embarrassing your teen with embarrassing sexual images and information. And your teen's romantic partner may take videos of them during sexual activity and post them online as a way to threaten or manipulate you. Are there any tips to stay safe? You can help your teens stay safe by giving them the information and support they need to make smart decisions. Educate your teens about sex, how to protect yourself against sexually transmitted diseases and pregnancy, alcohol and drug abuse, including date rape drugs like Rohypnol and GHB. Also, teach your teen and model for them the qualities of healthy and respectful relationships. Talk about these topics can be difficult, but the more open and honest you are with your teen, the more likely they will come to you if they have questions or concerns. In fact, a recent survey of American high school students said that 9 out of 10 teens said it would be easier to delay sexual activity if they could have been more open and honest conversations with their parents about sexual topics. So here are some things that you can do. Number 1. Teach your teen to decide what limits they want in relationships and how to express those limits to their partners. Number 2, tell your teen that if someone crosses those boundaries or if they sense danger, they should speak up and take action immediately. Let your teen know that teens or adults have the right to change their minds and say no or accept some sexual activities and not others. And number 4, educate your teens about the risk of excessive alcohol or drug use and how they reduce a person's ability to think and communicate clearly. However, remind them that being drunk or high does not give anyone permission to attack or hurt them. And number 5, teach them party safety, how to pour their own drink and keep it in sight. Date rape drugs can be put into drinks and are often undetectable. Number 6, let your kids know where they are hanging out. Teach them not to hang out in places that keep them isolated from others. Although they may be able to take care of themselves, it's always wise to be careful. Number 7, teach teens to trust their instincts. If they feel that a person is not trustworthy or that the situation is not safe, they should leave. And number 8, tell your teens to always have a backup plan. For example, if you're going to a party, make sure someone you trust knows where you're going. Teach them to have a person they can call to come pick them up if they need to leave without their original transportation. And I want to say here that knowing where they are does not signify control. We need to teach each other that knowing where each other are is a security measure. My husband and I, we do this when we're traveling. We make sure that we each know where each other are, and we have certain codes of how to say, I'm here now, I'm here now, I'm here now, I'm here now. And it's not a matter of control, it's a matter of if something happens to me, they know at a certain time I was at a certain place. So according to the CDC, over half of all the children in the world, that's 1 billion children, ages 2 to 17, experience violence every single year. So the question is not if you'll encounter a victim of violence. The question before God is, what will you do when you do encounter them? You could be the person who saves a life. Micah 6:8 says, He has showed you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you? To do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly with your God. You are called. We are all called to be champions for justice. There is a way out. It is not your fault. Abuse is not love. And most of all, I want you to know that you are not alone. If you are suffering violence, please reach out to someone today. If you find yourself in a dangerous situation, call 911 for help. And if you know of a child or other person suffering violence, tell the authorities. In our next episode, we're going to talk about what to do if your teen is sexually assaulted. Until then, God bless you.